Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about a band, and that band is Darkest Hour. Now, why do I want to make a video or potentially even a series about a band? Well, that is a lot to do with my guitar journey. Over the years, I've had some interesting, I guess I'd call them interactions, with music made by different bands. In some cases, I would be greatly inspired by the music that a band produces right away. I'd love it and it would inspire me to pick up the instrument and get better at guitar. In other cases, band's music actually had a delayed effect on me where when I first heard something, it didn't sound that interesting to me, especially on guitars, let's say. And over years of listening, I've actually come to appreciate how amazing those guitar parts are. And that is essentially the basis for this video or this series. It is to highlight amazing guitar parts that you'll enjoy playing and listening to, that will inspire you to play, and that are just really, really good, but maybe not so obvious because they're either from not very well-known bands or they're not at the forefront of the music piece that the band presents. So we're kicking this off with a very fitting band, one of my favorite bands ever, and the band that is 50% responsible for me picking up the guitar. Darkest Hour is the most underrated band that I know by far. They have an insane amount of incredible riffs supported immaculately by bass and drums. Most of their guitar riffs and rhythms are a rare combination of unique, super technical, amazing sounding, and really fun and rewarding to play. The band also employs amazing atmosphere building that would rival most black metal bands. Now, for the even more subjective bits, the band has amazing vocals and lyrics and some incredible solos with a bunch of real gems, and the band employs an incredible amount of emotion, which I am totally into. I am an absolute sucker for heavy music that evokes emotion. Well, for any music that evokes emotion, but heavy music is the best music. This is the only band that I know that could get you from moshing to near tears in the same song. And as if that wasn't enough, on top of it all, the guys behind the band are great guys, and I've frequently gotten responses from them when commenting on stuff and posting little snippets of playing their riffs and stuff like that. They're just great dudes. So without further ado, let's get into the guitar specifics, and let's start with tuning. Darkest Hour use mostly drop C tuning, and in some cases they also employ drop A tuning, but most of their songs are in drop C. So if you've already got a guitar handy that's in drop C, you're going to be playing their riffs in no time. The rhythm sections of Darkest Hour songs are guaranteed to challenge the chops of any guitar player level, with frequent, very fast-paced string skipping and need for adaptive picking strategies. Now, just as a precursor, there are way too many amazing songs to pick from, and I actually am not skilled enough to play a lot of them at full speed. So the ones that I chose are really good songs that I actually managed to play somewhat decently. But enough talking, let's get to the main part of the video where I demonstrate bits from some of my favorite songs. If you like what you hear, make sure to stick around until the end of the video, where I'm gonna list a few more recommendations in terms of songs which are just incredible. First song I'm going to demonstrate is Severed into Separates, and even the name of the song is amazing, but it demonstrates perfectly that thing that I was talking about, where they employ this atmosphere building that builds into an amazing riff, and this song is actually not that difficult to play. Alright, the next song is called Tunguska, and this is also another example where it starts out very atmosphere building and goes into a riff which is pretty unique. The next song, Savor the Kill, is actually in drop A tuning, and this song doesn't start atmospheric, it just starts with an amazing riff, and my goodness is this riff satisfying to play. So the last song I've got for you today is called With 1,000 Words to Say, But One. And this is another one of those slow builders that builds into a heavy, momentous, amazing riff. And the chorus riff in the song is technically unique and it is just gorgeous. It's to die for. So were you already aware of this band? If not, what did you think about the riffs? I'd be really interested to find out what you think, so do let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you're interested in my personal experience going from a bedroom guitar player, never playing live or in front of people, to joining a band with original songs and playing live pretty consistently, then this is the video you want to check out next. But as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.